So there's no lock on that gate?
No, just a piece of bent rebar. You gotta lift it up and figure it out. No lock.
Trash truck can get underneath those trees?
Huh?
Trash truck gets underneath those trees?
Yeah, they get through there.
I haven't been over there and got a good look. And all this property, there's it's just like so much you could do out here. What's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. Who we got? It's Ronnie Braun. Ronnie Braun. Let me lower you a bit down so I can get a better look at you guys. Oh, and let me hook the speaker up too. Shit. Bluetooth. I never hooked this speaker up. Oh, there it is right there. There it is. All right. An external mic is connected. Oh, let me guess. The fucking sound is horrible because it's trying to use a microphone out of this. I bet that's the problem. I bet that's the issue. Did my sound, is the audio shit? Because I will... Let me see if I can fix that shit right now. Come on, open up, bitch. Details. Settings. Audio. Device type speaker. It should be normal, but it did say there was an external mic connected. Sound check. Sounds good. Sound good. What's going on, everybody? Atheist Christians here. Oh shit! What's up, Lucas aboard? Sounds good. So I'm sitting in the back of where I live right now. This apparently used to be a schoolhouse. And these were the steps to go inside and learning how to read, write, and arithmetic. What do they call it? The 3 R's. Oh yeah, let me drop you down here. Tad bit. That's a little better. There we go. Road trip Eddie is over there tossing some shit out, breaking down some wood. I am having a cocktail. Got some beers in the fridge. Got some Johnny Walker. Some ginger ale. Yeah. Turn this way a bit so you want to sit down over here or something.
Yeah. So who's all out there today?
Lucas aboard, Ronnie Braun, the atheist Christian, and others who aren't saying anything. What's going on, guys?
They missed you.
I had a good weekend, hanging out with the kids, camping, doing the thing, chillaxing. It was actually really cool. My oldest daughter didn't show up until Saturday night late, so she actually didn't spend all that much time with me. No soul ascension. I'm not homeless, bro. I've not been homeless in about 8 months. Yeah, probably about 8 months. It's been a while. It's been a minute. In fact, I'm sitting outside of where I live right now, bro. No, not through those doors there. Not through those doors, but I'm on the property. Lots of property here, bro. Lots of property. Lots of property. Don Julio. Kyle plus kids equals Ronnie lifestyle. That's true, man. That's true. Did I tell you guys that I talked to Ronnie? Ronnie had called. Ronnie said that he wasn't going down to Mexico because he had heard that Adrian had been arrested for murder, and so he was all sad and depressed that his boy toy was probably going away for life in a Mexican penitentiary somewhere. And his life was going to be shit forever from that moment on. I have no idea what happened. I wish I actually knew, because, like, how do you get stabbed 22 times, still shoot a guy, and stab the guy to death? It's like, he must have had a lot of fucking fight in him before. He wasn't just going down. He wasn't going down without a fight. What's up, that outdoor sky? They don't have the death penalty in Mexico. Imagine getting life in a Mexican prison. Well, but some of the Mexican prisons are actually pretty fucking sweet, bro. They used to have this prison that's still there in TJ. But your family could come in and live with you. Family could come in, kids come in. They had like restaurants and shit, you know, like street vendors in there selling fucking tacos or whatever. And there's drugs, but then they cracked down on that shit. They had a big riot down there. It was a while ago. It was quite a few years ago now. But yeah, it would suck for sure, but if there's other prisons inside of Mexico, because that's a county lockup, by the way, the one at TJ, still shitty by the way, but penitentiary, who knows what that's like? You know, you guys heard the shit. Don Julio with the 99 cents. Wow, man. Cool, bro. Appreciate it. I can't leave you a little heart because I can't do that on my phone. They drew their swords and shot each other. Yeah, I wish I knew the story. Oh, my back is hurting, man. I've been having so much problems with my back lately. Ever since that time I was dancing in the damn kitchen. My back has been fucked up ever since then. We went for a walk down the road. There's a cemetery down there. And I'll probably take you guys down there. But not today, but soon. Because it's like a really cool old cemetery. There's literally graves there that even the landlord's father is buried there. But it's like a mound of dirt, you know. They don't even like, you know, it's very much like the old fucking West. There's a big mound of dirt and like no headstone or anything. It's, whoa. Yeah, some of the these graveyards in New Mexico are just like, wow. You know, this is a graveyard. Literally, I've seen like crosses made out of like, you know, tree limbs. They put some twine around or whatever, and they put in the fucking ground, just like you would see like in an old West movie. You just don't know what the fuck you're gonna see. Anyways, there's some captain guy. I forget his name. I'll tell you about it. Well, we'll have to go find his grave. He fought for the Confederate Army here, and I guess he died at 22 years old, and died in 1861, and is buried right down the road. There it is, right there, right there. Hey, bro, your hair's getting really long. I would have recommended some dreadlocks. Yeah, you know, I know my hair's getting really long. This morning I was thinking about going and getting a haircut, and I looked online for barbershops in the area, and I imagine this is what it is, because I used to go to some barbers in North Hollywood. I would go to, they were old-time barbers, old guys, and they were never open. I'm pretty sure it was Monday. They were never open then. I said, well, why are you guys never open on Monday? And they told me it was because there was a union for barbers, I guess, apparently. And I don't believe that it still exists, but all the barber shops would close on Monday. So to this day, in the States, there's barbershops that don't open on Monday. Anyway, I got to thinking about it. I'm like, man, I really need a fucking haircut. But I thought, man, do I really want to pay like $30 to have my hair cut? Like, fuck that, man. I got clippers up there in the house. All I need to do is just buzz it off, man. It's just, I haven't made the decision to do it. Cut it myself. Yeah, I'll cut it all right. I'll cut it all off. Give me that bald look once again. Another streamer told me you tried to touch him while sleeping. While he was sleeping. Is this true? Because that would be hobosexual. No. Hobosexual is somebody who touches somebody so they have a place to sleep at night. If the guy was already sleeping, I didn't need to touch that streamer. Male or female, by the way, Soul Ascension.
I wonder if they broke a window here. They're pretty fucking crazy. If you got a piece of glass.
Anyways, I think I got a little bit of a sunburn while I was camping too. Getting a little bit red.
I saw that last night. I thought you were just drunk or something. No, he's sunburned.
Yes, from being up there. Well, you know, I'm sure I'll get sunburned just as bad here because the elevation here is like 7,000 feet. And in the forest where I was probably around that, if probably much higher actually, maybe closer to 8, I guess. You know where that spot is. I took you up there.
Like 78 or something. It's up there.
Frenchie, what's happening? Road Trip knows a girl that cuts hair with happy endings. No shit. Well, you didn't tell me about that.
Oh, yeah, but she smokes all my weed. Well, I give it to her to smoke.
So I have to give her some weed to get the happy ending, or? I've never gotten a haircut for a happy ending with a happy ending, man.
These guys know all these facts, huh?
Yeah.
The study. Pass your test for Monday.
Well, they're taking some notes, bro.
I know. Your crew always scared me a little bit. There's a nest at the top of that tree. Wow. That's what it is.
Which one?
This one right here. The top.
Oh,
the
yeah,
very
yeah.
top, or is it just a clump of dead?
Maybe. Yeah. So many fucking trees out here. I'm like looking around.
It's nice having trees.
Where's
That's one thing I like about here. It's not so much desert. I mean, sure, you'll find a cactus here and there, but it's got trees and grasses.
Did you get different internet service working better? No, I'm in the backyard. And
We're by the back door.
anywhere outside of my house, the signal is fucking amazing.
Fantastic.
Anywhere around the building. I did walk down the road. I was still getting good internet service over by the graveyard, but then we ended up like going down a hill. I think I was out of the line of sight of the cell tower, and then I think it was probably really shitty. What's up, Great Beyond? Welcome to the stream, Home Cooking. John Jacobs, do you like the back door? Yes, your mother's back door, John Jacob.
That is my name too. Sup, homies?
Sup, homie?
New sheriff in town.
What the fuck? You still alive? Shit, yeah, motherfucker. You didn't know? I thought you knew, bro.
We're surprised you're still alive.
Fuck, got some people think I'm still fucking homeless.
Do you like the back door?
Yeah, I like his mom's back door.
Plowing her and give her a nice back adjustment.
My mother's back doors are hot and steamy. Yeah, goddamn right, Great Beyond. Great Beyond's an ass man. I like a little bit of ass myself. is.
Let's see, quality.
It sounds like a rough environment out here. No, it's fucking super chill.
Rough?
Super cool. I love it. It's.
I mean, the stairs are rough.
I don't give a shit what the stairs look like. Last time I saw you, I was in Cambodia with a lady boy. I wasn't with. Well, I guess you could say I was with a Cambodian lady boy. What was that person's name? It's like Jenny or fucking something. Yeah, bro. Well, you obviously haven't watched in like a year, because I've been back from Southeast Asia for over a year, man. You only dated for a few days. I don't know what the fuck. It was content, man. I found that person next to that food cart in a fucking dirt alleyway next to a paved road. It was ordering some food, and I'm like, oh, look, it's a chick with a dick. Started talking to it. It spoke English, so I was like, oh, hey, where you going? Can I come with you? Yeah, okay, let's go. Was that a hummingbird?
Yeah, they're so cool. Yeah.
But their love was unbridled. Ronnie Brown says, hello, Eddie. Hey, man, are you doing $6 shots? I am done, Julio. Matter of fact, I could actually put the gold bar thing up here. So I fix the Prism app so it won't lag or end the stream, because it's always on top now. Sure, let me see. Let me open up a browser. Let me go over to Power Chat.
What kind of animal would chew on a fucking deer?
Coyote?
Rat?
Coyote, maybe? Maybe a rat. Sure, why not? Maybe they're trying to get the bone marrow. Creator dashboard. I'll have to go get the liquor for shots.
I'll get it, but if I have to dig for it, I'm not going to.
Here's the goal. Overlay, copy, link text. Yeah, I think that's what I went there. And let me add it to widget, web, John Jacob Hinkle Schmidt. Let's give this a title. Is this not working?
You got a wall there and there's a window there.
Fuck it. Save. Alright, I'll turn that on. That looks like the gold bar. Where were we putting it before? Down here. I think I moved it down here.
I think Ronnie's talking about Leadville, which is north of Colorado Springs. Leadville?
I haven't been reading the comments because I'm trying to set up this dono gold bar.
Get a grill for the porch. We have a grill.
Is there one? There's a grill? So I was thinking, man, gotta have a barbecue like up there by the car. So
can't have charcoal, but you could probably get away with that.
Can't have charcoal?
Yeah, because fire.
Charcoal's safer than wood.
Better. What they do for the fire bans, they dig down 8 inches, and if it's still wet 8 inches deep, you can burn. The man told me.
I guess we'll do.
Jobs, both of us.
I guess we'll do the $6 shot as usual.
I don't want to go into it. We'll keep it private.
Working for the man.
Yeah, it was $38 an hour starting.
Working for the man.
35 hours a week, no overtime. Benefits instantly, but we don't need that. We got that.
All right, there you guys go.
Ribeyes?
Probably lead paint in some of the old buildings. Yeah, probably.
Oh, lead
What's up,
paint.
Charlie?
Oh, it's been overpainted though.
What's up, Charlie? Take revenge on the lady boy for stealing your joint. Surprised some of you guys remember this shit. It's like
It's like they got notebooks. Oh, I'm on.
yeah. Yeah, I was just like, well, fuck this lady boy.
Oh, yeah,
And steal my joint.
Yeah,
Go,
yeah.
fuck you.
Well, she was ripping you off from the start. I remember that.
I didn't let it get any of my money or anything. It was the joint. Well, I think I shared some alcohol or something, didn't I?
Something.
Beer. But they were giving me food too. I was eating some kind of weird shit. I think something in a shell, like a seashell or crab or I don't remember. Do you guys remember?
Down here in Mississippi, they got shit on a shingle, and down there you had shit on a shell.
Man, I haven't had shit on a shingle in forever. I used to eat that as a kid. My mom would make it. That shit was, I loved it.
Yeah, I'd go into a restaurant and get an open face beef or open face whatever. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'd get. I mean, my mom would make it. I think she used to get the meat probably out of like a can and shit. You know, what was that? Thin roast beef with brown gravy on toast or regular bread.
I used to do that when I was van lifing, man. It's so cool. You could eat it cold if you.
I haven't had it in forever.
So I guess you must have figured out Cody doesn't eat, huh? That's why
He doesn't eat.
No,
Really?
he does not eat, which means he probably doesn't shit it all either. Then. But yeah, that's how he maintains his.
Those trolls deleted their own channels, I think. I mean, I've had some taken down, struck them, but now I don't even give a fuck about the trolls. I go to their channel for a laugh because it's like, what are they saying today? Like, what are they making up? You know. But yeah, let them troll on. I'm sure they're here watching right now. They're like, oh, Jimmy's gonna give us something to talk about. Even if I don't give them something to talk about, they make shit up, man.
They masturbate in the background. Man.
You miss seeing my mom.
Jerking off and jerking on the walls, man. What's the next thing?
Fucking Great Beyond's getting me a little bit nervous. He's like missing my mom and shit.
He used to get me nervous too.
Fun to watch her enjoy my cooking.
No, not really.
She didn't enjoy my cooking, that's for sure. Cody doesn't eat.
Nope.
That's what Road Trip was just saying.
We've had to bring him food, and he'll eat it when we bring him food. I don't know if he goes and harks it up right away.
Well, tell you, that's one thing. If you're gonna be a drunk, you better fucking eat.
Fucking hey, you gotta get some nutrition.
Plus, soaks up the alcohol.
Yeah. Your body's getting in the deprivation state already because of alcohol. No, I mean, his liver's gotta be super inflamed. His liver's probably the biggest thing in that body. I mean, really. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
I don't know, but coming in here, it looks like. He must be turning around.
Turn around.
Not from here.
We get some.
Maybe it's a fan.
We got some visitors, man.
Oh, they're trying to get in here.
They're coming in. What the fuck, bro?
Is that male or female?
Hopefully it's a female.
No,
Who is it?
there's this one cat. His name's Hippie Bill. He's got a beard and everything. You'll see him someday.
Taco Bell dog. Yo quiero. Yo quiero.
Oh, that's Tony. He's coming to get some water.
Oh, this is the person with the white truck.
Yeah, he's got like dreads, like sort of. Oh, he's got a white van. I've never seen this vehicle before.
I think I
We
need.
got a bunch of vehicles.
I gotta go in and.
Yeah,
They live in the forest.
Yeah, they're down the road. They got all of the animals and his wife. She's two little kids. He might have
Another
a kid.
place,
Yeah,
or they
don't wear
they
kids.
just live outdoors.
They don't wear clothes. The kids don't. They're 2 years old and like 6 months. They're building a tiny house, like a 10 by 20. They just started on it. I think it's got 7 acres. I think he told me. Here's what it takes.
Gotta back up here and get some water.
Yeah. I was always going to dream big of weed, but I never did. But I know he smokes. This is the guy, dude. This guy runs 400 miles.
Really?
Yeah, from like here to Tucson up to Phoenix. It's a race. Can you imagine doing that?
No.
Howdy.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Take some pictures?
Live stream.
Live stream on YouTube.
He took your place.
Oh, sweet.
How you
Yeah.
doing?
Good, man.
How you guys doing down there?
Good.
All right.
Dry, man.
Yeah, no.
It's like, seems like it's been raining, but it's not.
Not
Drive, boy, when I got here the other day, I came down from Albuquerque and it was pouring torrential rain, man.
Yeah.
It's been like skipping our spot.
Really?
No way.
I've been watching it like go
Really?
around us. Yeah, like,
Well, when I used to watch it out the windows, it seems like it comes from the east and the west. It meets up way down there, kind of where the fire was.
yeah. You watch it back there a
And
lot.
stays dry here. How's the goats doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Bad.
Milking like 16 of them right now. So.
No way. Wow. What kind of a yield do you get each day then? Like a quart a piece or something, or what?
Like 3 gallons a day?
Per goat?
Oh, no.
No.
That's all it is.
Right.
Yeah.
16. Okay.
On most of the big goats, like a good milker, you'll get about a quart a day.
Yeah.
Quart to a half gallon a day.
Dude, they did such a good job out here because I came out here with a weed eater just before you guys moved in, and it comes right back up. But the goats, they'll like pull it out of the ground. They get the
Yeah.
roots too.
Yeah.
This stuff would have been knee high by now easily if they were there.
And it's so hard with the weed. This grass is
It wastes energy.
it's such like I don't use tools like that. I just use like hand shears because it's all.
Yeah.
Dude, you'll spend so much time fixing your weed whacker.
It was constantly just about burnt it up too.
Yep. I've been doing a little work keeping it down too. I come and trim some grass and bring it back to them.
I was just telling Jimmy how you do the runs because your wife was telling me about the runs that you did.
Yeah. The ones that I've like actually ran myself.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
pretty amazing. It's about, what was it, like 400 miles or so?
Yeah, I ran from my house to Pine, Arizona.
I read the newspaper thing,
Did
the
you? The
magazine
Runner's World?
clipping, yes, that
Oh,
she
cool.
sent me.
Nice.
I go, what? No way! It just took me by total surprise.
Yeah, I just gotta.
I grew up outside of Green Bay, Wisconsin, so that would be like me running from Green Bay to Chicago,
Yep.
and I couldn't even
Except
imagine.
for like throw some mountains in there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, some rugged. Yeah, because it's all flatland there, and lush
I
green.
went through some pretty rugged stuff in the Gila mostly.
I'm gonna go get the ice chest.
Already. I told Carrie you were on.
Hello?
Hey, do you have dogs with you?
Yeah.
Are you getting water?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got Leo. Leo's over here.
Okay, well, we'll wait.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. We're just home.
Let's see here. Oh, I lost you guys. I lost it all.
Yeah, my buddy, I went and helped him do a big run across Utah, and he just inspired me. And I
Utah?
just came home and planned the route and just started
What-
geeking out on maps.
What time of year?
It was September.
Yeah, it's starting to get cold.
Yeah, I had- the third day of it was my birthday. September 5th, so beginning of September. And I did 50 miles a day. But that was 400 miles to get there, and then I rested for 3 days, and then I ran the race.
Wow. And how old are you? Like middle, late 30s?
I'm 40 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I was in good shape till I had an injury.
Yeah, I was never a runner when I was young.
I loved to run when I was younger. I was always winning in like first, second grade. That was way before.
Not me, man. I was the slowest kid.
No way.
like got
That's
cut from
crazy.
the basketball team because I was short and slow.
Did you grow up here in Silver or what?
No, in the Bay Area, California.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? This is a nice escape from that, huh?
Oh, dude.
Jimmy's from like the Hollywood area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He just came here from like I forget where his mom was.
You know, for the first couple of years I lived here, I liked it, but I always still thought California was really cool. And I would go back like every 6 months and visit family and friends. And
But each time you go back,
each time I go back, I'd be like, my friends aren't actually that cool.
right? You
They
start seeing
they
things
actually like
differently.
don't even try very hard to see me.
Yep.
And at some point I was going back and nobody would even come see me.
Yep.
And they were just so busy, you know.
You start seeing things differently when you go back to the town that you grew up in.
Especially when I
sure
go like into the city, into San Francisco. Be like, I'd be waving at people and like trying to make eye contact because I learned that here.
Right. That's something I never do.
I never did that.
Uh-huh.
And then I went home and I was like, oh, everybody's just and like and you say hi to them and they're like, whoa, what do you want from me? Literally, that's how they are. They're like, no, I don't have any money.
I used to be a contract engineer, so after I got my degree and did my first job for the company, then I went on my own big contract work. So I was traveling all over the country. I was out in Connecticut, and it's like that. The roads are there, the people are super cold. That's the same way.
Yeah.
You totally reminded me of that. It's like
I remember drawing this very simple diagram when I got here and I finally understood it. It was the big city perspective is that like you're real small and the world's real big.
mm-hmm.
And the small town perspective is that you're big and the town's kind of small.
You can be big,
And like that's like just
or you can just hide away. And just
whether
be,
your personality is whatever it is, you're gonna feel more like you're gonna feel larger in a small town than you would in a big city. You know what I mean? And it's like something about that really stuck with me of like, oh man, like the big city just makes you feel like a little rat in a
and nobody
freaking maze,
just a
dude.
little piece of
You just don't feel like
you're an
anybody.
important piece, but you're just a little.
Yeah, and so like you don't want to engage anybody because you're just like, I'm so in my own thing and like.
I grew up in a town of 83,000, probably 100 now, but for work it was always $1 million, at least $1 million, so I could get a decent income. And then coming back up here is like the perfect. I just turned 60 a couple weeks back, and this is like the perfect retirement. You know,
Yeah.
I love it here so much. So calm. You don't hear sirens all the time. It's just.
The thing I like about here is that you can't. So in the big city too, the other thing is that you can pretty much be whoever you want,
Yeah.
and like you're not
Well,
gonna see
you can
those
do
people.
that
You're not gonna see
anywhere,
those
but-
people again. You know.
Right. But you can do that anywhere, but
You,
then you start wondering what other people, their perspective is.
you can kind of do that here, but
Yeah.
not really. Like,
Right.
dude, once people get to know you, like they
Yeah.
know you, and they're not gonna like fall for any tricks or anything. Like,
Right.
and so you got to just like be yourself here. You like kind of really have to.
Yeah.
And it's I mean that seems like maybe like a duh thing, but not for me coming from the city, because like that's how it is. It's like people are kind of fake,
He's from Bay Area.
you know.
Huh?
He's from Bay Area.
Bay Area,
Bay
California.
Area?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm originally from LA myself.
I never cared much for
That's
LA.
way up north, right? What's up north? Bay Area's up north?
Yeah.
Yeah, because LA's close to San Diego, right?
Yeah,
We're only about
I never been
180
out
miles. So.
we always had the old like we're better than LA thing in the day, you know.
I'm Jimmy, by the way.
So,
So.
nice to meet you.
I just moved in a few days ago. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around
Cool,
more.
man. Welcome. Yeah, I just come by and get water and grass and drop my trash.
How long you been here?
20 years now.
Yeah, about. I moved here in. I moved up to Rio Rancho actually at January 1st, 2007. But I've kind of bounced around a lot since then.
Nicer here, huh?
Oh, down here for sure.
So Bay Area, that's where like Too Short was from.
Albuquerque's really going to shit, man.
Yeah.
I was there for Bloom Fiesta like 4 years ago filming. I do YouTube too. Well, I kind of retired from it now. But back then.
Yeah.
And like, I was staying in the van, so it was no big deal, but anywhere I parked there.
Never lived in a town
I just not feel safe.
with no more than 50,000.
I've been in a lot of city. I'm used to city. You know?
Street people everywhere.
It's the drugs, I think. The fentanyl.
The drugs are not good.
No, I didn't get no mic.
The weed, you know?
There ain't no tumbleweeds out here neither. This is more forest area.
I like
The
weed.
drugs,
I like my weed.
the drugs they're selling now, it's like, Jesus
No.
Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Turns people into zombies.
Yeah, trank and shit like that. What the
All bent over like, it's like, how are you still standing, bro?
yeah, I know, right?
And then they just let them loose on the street with like no bathrooms, no fucking like. Okay, guys, this is like civilized society as we see it. Feels more like Gotham City to me.
Exactly. Old man on the hill, what's happening, man? There any women around there? Yeah, of course. What do you think? This is a men-only state? What are you talking about, bro? I have not bought a microphone, by the way. I do need a microphone. Thank you very much, dude, for your thumbs up, bro. Plus a storm? No, it stormed yesterday. I came back from camping, and I was coming over to Forest Road 152, and I could see there were two big, like, storm cells going across, and it looked like, giant waterfalls coming down. I was like, man, that looks like it's right above Silver City. Sure enough, man, I get here, and as soon as I pull into town, it just starts dumping, and it's lightning and thunder. I mean, lightning was just crazy, like everywhere. And I stopped at Walmart to get a few things, and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I want to get out of my car, man. The lightning was striking everywhere so frequently and so closely. I was like, man. And the rain was just dumping. I fucking ran over to the store, and by the time I got in the door, I was already soaked. I come down this hill. There's a highway that is like the main road through Silver City. Lucas, the board was $6. Why is there no volume? Oh, volume was down.
I'm finding out
Thank you,
how
Luke.
hard an old flame can burn. You're a feeling I haven't forgot.
Oh, why the fuck did it do that? Sorry, I was going back over to... I'll replay the dono because it didn't all play. I was going to read your comment if you left one. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just replay that. Oh, well, I got to switch back.
Love I can't unlearn.
Hold on a second.
Country. I didn't know you allowed country.
Anything goes when there's a dono, bro. All right, control, skip current message.
Lucas the board sent $6. Time for another cocktail. Cheers.
Thank you, dude. So why did that play now? Steve Alcree. Yeah, Lucas the board with the $6. Thank you very much, man. And I owe you a shot, by the way, for that $6, which I just brought down to liquor. By the way, there's some beer in there if you want one. I don't suppose you drink beer. Yeah, I figure with all that running you're doing, you wouldn't partake in anything that's going to make you fat.
You'd be surprised at the alcoholism within the running community.
Really?
These are extreme people that take everything to the extreme. So a few of them take alcoholism to the extreme.
Oh, here, I brought my, that's... Oh, okay.
And generally, most of them drink a little bit at least.
For you, Lucas. Red Label, Johnny Walker, tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't hardly eat anything today. And I've been already drinking before I started streaming, so I'm probably get really fucked up.
That's how it think by now my heart would know. It could say
You guys hear that? Is that alright? The volume?
things I tried, tears I cried.
Where's the tank of the temple heat when food waits back in Bangkok?
You'll always be
You know, a lot of those videos, a lot of all my videos, all my live streams, they get banned because of copyrighted music. Unfortunately, what I need to do, and I've said this before, and I haven't done it once, is I need to go back and clip my old videos for, you know, when shit was going on. Go back and either remove the music from the video or just clip it so those old vids will be up. Like when I was getting sick, Bangkok, or God, you know, there's thousands of things that I did that aren't live anymore. They're not on YouTube. Don't forget to buy, that's right, my Bangkok water. You'll be shitting like nobody's business. Yeah, that was a good one. Thank you very much, Lucas Board. Appreciate that, buddy.
But that's definitely better. But the vapes, any of the vapes, dude, they're coming from like 200 sources. And they're getting it from all these, but they're all big farms. They're all doing these crazy pesticide projects, or herbicide, whatever. Poisoning it, whatever. But then they're condensing it down. And that's that, dude. I've always taken all kinds of vapes and just been like, why does this make me cough? But I could smoke a fucking whole joint to my dome.
This lady I used to camp with, she would buy these big liter bottles and mix her own drink. And then about 3 years ago, they all started making.
So how's the stream, guys? I did a test before I started. My download speeds were like 130 megs per second or 140 or something like that. Something just crazy.
Are you interested in
And then I think the upload was around 10 megs, so this should be a good stream.
I don't know if you've ever been around like the
Apply for jobs today. Did Road Trip Eddie already answer that for me? That's right, man. That's right. Making big bucks out here forever. Audio and video is fine. Thank you very much, Mr. Safety Forever. A little bit of a gnat or something there.
One thing you can count on them having on them. Just about all times. It's the most powerful medicine.
I've been moving my shit in, but I found I got all my shit back here and noticed a lot of my shit is missing. Well, not a lot. Well, I guess you could say a lot. I don't know. All my jackets are gone. Like I had a brand new jacket Laura bought me for Christmas. I think 2 years ago. I never wore it. It still had the tags on it and everything. I had my old Halliburton red jacket gone. Yeah, that thing was still in great condition. And many others. All gone. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to it, but I do kind of have a little bit of feeling that my daughter Heather might have taken them, because she always loves to steal my jackets and my shirts, and it's another thing. A lot of clothes are missing. What else was missing? All my sheets. I had sheets for like every kind of bed. Twin, full, queen, king, king long. I think, yeah, king and king long. Blankets, all shit's gone. Just
the only ingredient in there is tobacco.
Where'd it go? Why did you guys need all that shit?
They made this tobacco look like it does.
But whatever.
And so that's how they get away with. Even though
I don't really care. You know, it's like, can't cry over spilt milk. It's just bullshit.
So it's leafonly.com, bro.
Believe it or not, I was able to unpack all my dishes and my glasses and shit like that. And there was only one broken glass out of the whole lot, which amazed me because that shit's been in storage, moved around from stores to Laura's house to, I think, even my mom's house, over the years, many, many times, never getting unpacked. And, only one broken glass, so that's not bad. Laura uses his jackets for role play stuff with the new girlfriend, yeah. I work in the oil field, bitch, and I'm really fucking horny. I'm gonna fuck you. We'll strap it on. Give it to you good tonight. Yeah, I had my Halliburton jacket. That is a fucking great jacket. I could actually buy that jacket online, but they're expensive. That was a fire retardant. Not only was it fire retardant, but I mean, it was great. It was, I don't know what the liner, the inside of the jacket was, but it was super warm. Because I used to wear that when I was out in the field. It was snowing and shit, or raining or whatever, and that jacket kept me warm. It was long, There's a name for it. It's not a poncho, but it was kind of like a poncho jacket because it extended down to like the middle of my thighs. Had a zipper, buttons, big pockets. It was a great jacket. I didn't like the color, but I mean, it was red because I was working for Halliburton. Halliburton's colors were red and gray, and I think I heard a story. The reason that they're red and gray was because when Halliburton first started, the guy would have donkeys that would pull his oil, what would you call it, a tanker, on the back of a fucking a coach or a what do they call those things? With the horses and the coach thing with the cover top, but it didn't have a cover top. It had a tank on the back to pull the oil out, and his donkeys were red and gray. And so that's where the colors had come from. It had your names. Oh, yeah, it had my name stitched on it, too. Yeah. I think I took that off. I might not have. I don't remember. A wagon. Yeah, wagon. There you go, Lucas Board. You got it, homie. You got it, bro. All finished, eh?
Yeah.
Donkeys, yeah. I'm sure that was probably in Texas. I don't know the history, but I think I was told that when I was like in training or whatever, because Halliburton was the first company that I went to work for in the oil fields, and kind of give you a little history of the company. Everybody knows now that they're, well, big oil, man. What was their other arm? I think it was called KB or something like that. They're building the, like when we went to war in Iraq, they were building the, like where the soldiers were living, and they did all kinds of shit they're involved in. Yeah, he was filling up water jugs. Filling up water jugs, dumping trash, sprinkling a little bit. Hope it doesn't sprinkle. I hope it doesn't rain too much. I don't want to have to go inside, because if I go inside, then The stream will turn to shit if not just completely cut off. Oh, there we go. Anyways, mountains were really nice, man. We had a nice fire. Me and Emily, we went up there Friday night, left Sunday afternoon. But me and Emily got there, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock, and we went to our secret spot, but neither one of us wanted to carry all of our shit down there to that spot, because it's a ways, it's a ways to go. Especially, there's a fucking huge steep hill you gotta go down. You gotta carry all the shit down, and you gotta carry all the shit back up. And I was just like, nah, let's camp up here by the road, and we'll just go down there tomorrow, and we'll go swimming or whatever. And so that's exactly what we did. Both Emily and I, we went down there.
Here's how your poppy sent $3. Close your pie hole and listen to this.
Okay. Thank you for spotting. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. It never did this before. If I switch over to power chat, it cuts off.
Waking from the dead of night, vengeance is boiling. His return to kill the light. Then when he's found who he's looking for, listening for, and you'll hear him bark at the moon.
It's over here. You're good. Nurse Brenda, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're running really well because I got a great signal. I'm in the backyard. Thank you very much, Charlie. Charlie, it did play, bro. It did play. There's a little bit of a delay. I don't know why Power Chat is doing it now. Like, if I switch over, like if I don't hear the TTS, I want to go back and I want to see what the person said when they made a donation, but it cuts off the dono for some reason. Even though the app is still staying on top, I know that the stream is still going, but yeah, that really kind of sucks. I guess, whoopsie. I guess Streamlabs did an update to the app and they fucked it up. What do I say about Epstein list with Trump? Bruh, that is not the story right now. You know what the story is, which I was fucking just like, whoa, was on Friday when they announced that Obama, his administration, Comer, all the motherfuckers, the director of FBI, director of CIA, Hillary Clinton, Obama, they were all colluding together. Now it's fact. Like, this is no more, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's fucking fact. They were fucking spying on Trump and trying to make him look bad in the hopes that they were going to be able to get rid of him. It's like, man, every one of those motherfuckers need to go to jail because, you know, if we don't throw these people in jail, this fucking corruption bullshit is going to continue. And I hope Trump, you know, because Trump had said before, you know, Hillary, if I were president, you'd be in jail.
That's what I got.
And he didn't do it because
that I make.
all the presidents just like give people a pass. We can't give them a pass anymore. We can't, because it's gotten so fucking insane in the United States. However, I am very disappointed that they're saying, there's no client list. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. What do you mean, what client list? They said over and over and over, yeah, we got the list. It's sitting on my desk. So, yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. Oh, shit, I think the rain is coming down, bro.
Yeah, they're all kind of hybrids these days, huh? Yeah, I know. I want to start getting some original landrace things.
I might have to move us over here. Oh, God damn it.
I was hoping if I filled up my waters, the rain would
Definitely need it.
All right.
Yeah, we got
Drink.
See you. Said hi. Pretty well. Take care, man. Good seeing you. It's nice knowing that you're coming around here to see you down there.
Yeah, dude, I'll come bring you some cheese. Well, hopefully we get some rain, and I don't have to come back for a couple days. That's ideal.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Remind me your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Pat.
Tony.
Tony.
Nice to meet you.
We'll see.
That is my mom's name.
Pat. Take care, buddy. Let me raise this up. Oh. Let me move it over this way.
Which way are you pointing? Alright. Eddie's incognito tonight.
Here. Let me move over this way.
Oh, that's what you were saying. You brought the flashlight. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I could open that damn thing.
I've been wanting to do that for months.
What's that?
Give him some weed.
Oh, did you give him some?
I know he's a cool laid back guy. I've been wanting to for a long time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to chat with him that much because I was chatting with the.
When Cecilia used to bitch every long time, well, this guy needs some. Gave him a little bit of my two best ones. He was like freaked out because they're big bags, but they aren't really.
Can you hand me that?
They're only half-ounce bags, but he's like freaking out. It's like, dude, I got so much extra.
Thank you very much. Right, it's raining now, ladies and germs. So I had to get up and move. It'd been sprinkling for a while, but we got a little bit of cover right here.
Yeah, we do. I got a time lapse this morning. The clouds out that way. Nothing special. Didn't look too bad.
We'll turn this around, give people a look-see this way.
Might heal.
Yeah, I noticed before I left we had that one storm and it did hail, but thankfully it wasn't a big ass pieces of hail like last year when you were giving me that ride.
Oh, that was bad. That was one of the worst times I ever drove in. I thought we were going to die. I didn't say nothing, but I thought it. Because I didn't know if anybody would see me, you know? I could see in the lights, you can only see the lights 20 feet away.
What you guys think, man? I think this is a lot cooler than my mom's trailer. Look at the size of that property out there.
That blue door is a lot nicer than those pink curtains.
You called it. What'd you call Great Young? What did you call, homie?
Feels good to give an ounce of either way. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
You give a full ounce?
Well, half of each one. A half ounce of the sugar mama and a half ounce of the...
Damn, I wish I smoked weed all the time. I'd be your best friend.
Yeah. Well, I told you I was going to give you an ounce when you moved in, and I didn't yet. I was just kind of waiting for you to see which one you wanted.
Bro, this shit'll probably turn to dust by the time I smoke it.
Yeah, you probably give it to your daughter, which is fine too. You don't have to go somewhere. Better than going there. I was throwing it out the dumpster before. I had so much of it. I should have fed some to his goats, but I didn't even think about it.
Feed him weed?
Goats all over out there.
Fucking high goats walking around the property. Why are the goats acting so goddamn funny?
Yeah, goats have an endocannabinoid system. They certainly do.
No, I didn't say no, it stormed yesterday. I didn't tell you it wasn't going to rain today. In fact, I was sitting there on the steps saying it was drizzling. I mean, yesterday's rain has no effect on today's rain, dude. Why would I say that? That doesn't even make sense, Graveyard. Seriously, bro. Seriously. You were tripping, I guess, because I wouldn't say something like that. Oh, it rained yesterday, so there's no fucking chance it's gonna rain today. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
From the looks of this, looks like you're standing in front of a church door.
Well,
Waiting for the services.
wait for God to save me.
Save me.
Hello, Farmer Shady. How's the job search going? Well, job searches are job searches. How do they go? I mean, do they ever go anyway? I mean, the only time that they go good is when they say, hey, look, we'd like you to come in. We'd like to meet you. Dance in the rain like nobody's watching? Nah.
We did that.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Here, I'll let you look at the rain some more, though.
We did that coming up here. Yeah. Save him.
Good road over town.
Save Jimmy, Lord, save him.
The landlord owns
Save
that
him.
house over there.
Make him
And the
pay
landlord's
for
house
it.
is over that way. Over that way.
Yeah.
And then there's this building, but it's all one big property.
It's a ghost town.
One big,
Nothing here but ghosts and us two people.
yep. Road trip would still be today. He says, in May, once a year, I hear some creaking going on downstairs in your place.
The whole month of May.
Says he comes down and he comes with his flashlight and everything and can't find no ghost, but he hears them upstairs at his place. Anything's possible. This fucking place is pretty old.
I think it's just settling or something, but yeah, this place is very old and there's been death here. Before this place was built, there's death. The Apache were fought here.
Yeah.
Because the gold. Because the white man wanted the gold that the Apaches had.
Well, they were expanding already.
Right. I mean, it's just like people want to fight their black thing and slavery thing, and then
The
and
Confederates,
they're
yeah.
Jamaicans and whatever.
Yeah, I took a picture of that sign down the road about the guy Thomas, or Captain Thomas something, I think his name was, and he died here during the Apache Wars, 1861.
You looked it up?
Yeah,
Is that the story?
yeah, he was a captain for Confederate Army.
Did it say who shot him? Who ended his life?
No, there was like hardly any information about him at all.
So, if you're on Highway 10, and when you're leaving this state and you're crossing the Arizona state line, as soon as you cross the line, there's a town called Bodie. And they got this really cool park there. It's called Indian Bread Rocks Park or something like that. It's in Bodie. And it's got lots of rocks, like these big round rocks. In the middle of nowhere, they got...
There's off 152, I think it's a state park, and they call it something like Rock City or something
Rock
like
Island? South of here.
No, it was off of 152, close towards the freeway.
Ooh, he's got way too much weight. Holy fuck, dude. Did you see that?
Yeah, he had a low rider going on.
The wood was wet.
South of Rats again.
Yeah, there's one south of here, like something rock, where people go and collect
Here.
minerals.
Let's change spots.
Okay. Yeah.
They're just saying it's buffering.
Oh yeah, you're tucking the door back here. Oh, it doesn't even have a door handle on that door.
Let's see here what I can possibly do. Stick the phone out a little bit more. Oh shit. Fuck. God Jimmy.
Is that a cable line or a satellite line? The one's down there.
Might have been for that satellite dish that's out there.
Well, there's one there, there's one there. That's buried under the ground.
Anyways, I tried to move the tripod out a little bit further, one step down, and move away from the corner that I was standing in, so hopefully that will help the signal. Because yeah, the signal turns to shit, because my personal opinion is that the Adobe walls are so thick it blocks the signal. Plus this building has a metal roof.
Yeah. Now we got rain. Rain always cuts my signal down to nothing. So.
Does it?
Yeah. No snow. When it snows in the pine trees, it gets dropped really bad. The snow will rise again. I don't think the snow will ever rise. People are too smart from the heat.
But yeah, maybe once the rain slows down, I might move back into the house. But the signal that I get in there is just like, sometimes, like this morning, it was really good. I was getting a really good signal. I mean, not really good, but I was getting like 5 megs upload speed. And that would have been definitely good enough to stream. But then Eddie came downstairs and was hanging out, and I tested it. I was getting just less than a meg. So, yeah, that's why I came outside to stream in the backyard, because I get a much better signal out here.
Maybe my phone interferes with it.
Yeah, I guess. Could be, I guess. Hope you'll be able to stream inside. We'll see. We will see. I actually have my car turned around from the way that I had it parked in the last stream, and I was thinking I could set up the tripod out by the street where the phone will get a better signal, and I could open up the back of the car and hang out in the car, sort of sit on the gate or whatever, and stream. What was he saying about vapes?
Chemicals. So he's on this thing where he started buying natural tobacco. He's got like $25 per pound. The leaf, one big leaf has been dried, cured, and all that. And he mixes it with his weed. And the puffs that do taste too bad, really. I was kind of surprised.
Oh, you never smoked like that before?
No, his weed and his tobacco is not commercial tobacco or not from a bag, but it's dried, unchemicalized leaf.
So
No chemicals.
when I lived in England, everybody, whether you had weed or hash, and pretty much everybody had hash, they mixed it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying that it's a kind of, he's a runner and he smokes.
It's hard to believe.
I know, that's why I couldn't put those two together either. He's a 400-mile runner. He runs from here to Arizona with just phone and water.
Is the stream still live?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's John Julio. He just left a comment.
There you go.
Does Eddie do coke? Man, hasn't stopped talking. Haha.
I used to.
Eddie's a coke man.
Back when it was.
Eddie deals coke, bro. Pounds of it.
Yeah, pounds of it.
He fucking mules it over from Mexico. Goes down to Chiapas. Down to, what's the name of that city? Juarez.
Juarez.
Oh, that's Chihuahua, isn't it?
In the state of Chihuahua?
Yeah, state of Chihuahua.
Or some more of those babies will come up here once in a while.
Can somebody play some music so I can find out if my speaker still works? It fell down in the rain. Got pretty wet. I got another one if it died. Is Eddie retired?
No, I'm retarded, not retired. Get it right.
There you go. From the horse's mouth, baby. Da-da-da.
Retarded. Yes, I'm retired. Very happily, and not rich, and very happily retired. It's the best retirement I can ask for. Happiest old folks home. Just don't tell Jimmy that. It's for all the people that take the short bus.
I hope Eddie's not like Danuck wanting to slap those cheeks.
Nah.
Shut up, Homo. That's Don Julio.
I don't have
Talking
I don't
shit.
have any trip.
Should grow pot outside. It's legal there, is it? Yeah, you can legally grow weed.
Yes.
Eddie can tell you better
Yes.
about that because I don't do
6 mature plants flowering, but you're allowed 12. But no more than 12 mature plants. You can have as much dried cannabis as you would desire to, which is rare. This state lets you. 10 pounds in your closet if you want, it's okay. I think there's a reason they did that, though. So if they bust somebody
Tax
10
money?
pounds, if they bust somebody 10
Oh,
pounds and
a
they know
limit.
maybe they're in on something,
it.
yeah. But, the soil's got bad conditions here. I mean, sure you could like nuke the soil, but
Soil's not bad everywhere. I mean, well, actually, I guess it is everywhere in
you'd
New
have
Mexico.
to spend some money, get some decent, make raised beds and put some decent soil in there, and you'd be all right there.
Problem with soil is here is that
Sandy and
yeah,
weak
plus
on nutrient value.
they mine here. They
Yeah.
have for a long time.
Yeah, check how green that is, huh?
Don't let
some
Jimmy
water.
do acid. What are you saying?
Yeah.
That was a bad trip for me, man. I was losing my shit, bro. I was losing my shit.
Everybody can have one pass when they have a strange situation. Just gotta remember you took a drug.
Good, I took a lot of it too.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, the rain it's subsiding. Unfortunately, I will not be able to sit on the steps anymore because they're completely drenched. Show you guys if you guys can see this. Turn it around. I don't know if you guys can see, but those steps actually have a lot of water on them. Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, if these guys would make enough donations, it would be interesting to go down to the local pub and have them buy strains.
Luke, I would give you a tour of the neighborhood, but it's still raining.
There's nothing to see.
Well, no, there's plenty to see.
What we'll do some night, though, I'll take Jimmy out where the deer are. They're like a block away from here. And right over there, there's a spot. There's a lot that's empty that somebody bought. There's deer there. And we feed them apples. We'll do it sometime on a live stream.
There's plenty to
I
see
do it with
here.
Carrie on our chat app thing that she does. She's seen them.
Need rubber bands. Are those pot nurseries? Oh, you mean the metal things over to my right? No, those are storage units.
Yeah. It's just the cover.
You're talking about those things. Yeah, those are storage units.
There's no paraphernalia in there, no contraband. Ain't nothing going on. There ain't no basements underneath them, and
I kind of thought the same thing. Like, you
ain't
know,
no little hoochie coos down there.
it would be good to, with all this land, grow some weed.
I was gonna have a bunch of clones out here this year, but I don't really. Now I see where I should be planting them.
Yeah, no, of course the windows are up.
Not enough rain here. It's a hassle coming down every day to the water. See, that's that sewer thing here and across the road back there. See where all those grasses are? They've been cut down a couple times already. I tried putting some sunflowers there. Because there's rich nitrogen in the plant. The grasses just fucking grow like crazy there. I thought we would grow there, but
Sunflowers probably wouldn't grow because all that shit is sucking up the water.
yeah. That looks kind of cool out there, how the dew or fog or whatever it is rising off the mountains.
How far am I to Silver City? I don't know.
20 miles,
Yeah.
18 miles.
40, 50, I don't know. What's up, Carrie? We were just talking about you, Carrie. I wasn't talking about you. Eddie was talking about you. He was saying, you know, that Carrie's really sweet.
Nah, saying how we feed the deer. Apple.
Well, it looks pretty boring there, but I would take that over traffic and gang bullshit. In LA, it looks really cool, man. Hope you stay there for a while. Let's have a party, a housewarming party.
Yeah.
Maybe, bruh. Maybe. Why, you gonna come out, Don Julio? I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not in Albuquerque, Mallard. You were texting Eddie earlier. Were you whispering sweet nothings to him? You can tell us, Carrie. Because trust me, he's going to tell me later. He's going to give me all the dirty details.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna tell me everything. There's no blacks and Mexicans for miles. You know what? I was talking about this earlier in another stream, that there were really not many blacks in New Mexico. But since I've been back this time, I've noticed a lot more blacks. I mean, not a huge amount, but
you notice a change, a difference.
yeah, up in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, there's...
Well, that's a ghetto town up there, that's why.
Well, before there was none. And I mean literally, there was none.
No, they're populated like rabbits. Hey, even back in Green Bay, where it's mostly white, if you ever saw a black person in the 70s and 80s, you figured they're probably a football player. Or some in that family, but now, that's the ghetto. What was nice is now ghetto.
You guys killed Ruby Build on me, right? Bruh. I don't know what anybody does. It's not like they come and tell me, you know what, fuck you, Jimmy, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I don't like you anymore. You know, I'm not their keeper. If they want to be here, then they come. If they don't want to be here, then they don't come. You know, it's that simple, bruh. Bruh. A lot of Hispanics and whites. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know. Spanish came through here. We're talking about...
It's more Mexican, or it's more Spanish than Mexican.
Yeah. Yeah, because they came here and they settled here fucking in the 1600s. That Tildor looks like it should be on an album cover for a folk rock artist. I'm starting my own band, bro. What are you talking about?
Who said that?
Mallard XYZ.
Never heard.
And consider the New Mexican Chicanos like the ones in LA. Orale! They're nothing like the same. They're nothing like the Mexicans out in LA.
There's so
Not
many
even
differences.
close. Not
City
even close.
versus country, and then it's different. The whole state of New Mexico.
Even the Mexicans in the city in Albuquerque, Santa Fe, nothing similar to the ones in LA.
Watch YouTube. You can figure that out pretty quickly. No, they're not as smart either. LA is smarter. It takes more brains.
Oh man, I have come across some really fucking stupid people in New Mexico over the years.
Big group of many, you're gonna have a little bit of everything that's fucked up.
I have come across so many stupid people like that. I knew that the schooling system out here was horrible from the get-go. That was one of the reasons we moved to Rio Rancho, because they had the best schools in the state. My daughters were younger at the time. But, man, I have literally gone into stores and had people counting on their fingers to give me change and shit.
They'll see what the cash register says, and I'll just give it back to you. They don't count it back to you, you know?
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Very low education system.
Yeah.
Here. It's really bad. Mm-hmm. Like, when I was in my working years, that was to my advantage when I was in hit places like Alabama, you know? It's like, I had more brains than them. Like, I think that's a con. It's just that they respected me because of my intelligence.
Alabama also is one of the poorest states in the
Yeah,
Union.
one of them.
By far.
That one, Louisiana, this one.
Yeah.
These three.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. But still, I mean, even the medical, the education's the same as medical. It's not
Of course,
much
Rio Rancho is where the white cops live. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of white folk in Rio Rancho, yes.
The whole, yeah. Yep.
There's a lot of white people here as well, but most of them are like retirees, you know.
But what matters is what race is spreading their legs for you.
Well, that's Luke. He's mixed race, so he'll
he's
take
mixed
anything
race,
he can
yeah.
get his hands on.
There you go.
I don't care where you came from, as long as you got some nice poontang. Let me get some of that.
I'll fuck a snake hole in the ground.
You live going through Alabama. I went to Birmingham, Alabama one time, and it was pretty much pure black, and they were racist as fuck. They had like Nation of Islam shit on the back of their cars and stuff. They were racist as fuck.
Dude, I used to live outside of Birmingham for 4 years, 2 different times. But it was outside. It was 280 corridor.
Will I ever go to Tombstone? Maybe.
I know where there's a party New Year's Eve there each year.
Tombstone?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually even been there at all.
It's an acid thing, too.
I could take you guys to like Billy the Kid's gravesite, but that's like on the other side of the state.
Yeah. It's way over there.
It's a drive, but I mean, I could make some good videos going over there because I could go to Carlsbad Caverns, I could go to White Sands. There's the, what do they call it? Is it the International Space Station or Space?
Are you thinking about that?
It's where they're going to be lifting off, you know, to take people into space.
TRC?
They built it. No.
Sunport?
It's before you get to TRC. Surely somebody knows what it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The guy, Virgin Record guy, Virgin Atlantic guy.
I think that was, well, maybe.
Or what
I'm pretty sure it's called the International Spaceport, maybe.
It's got Spaceport in the name. Yeah.
But nobody goes there because it's not being used. They built it and
he
it's
lost
just
his
sitting
lease.
there.
I think he lost his lease.
Really?
Or maybe a renewal came and their press was talking about it because he didn't renew or something.
What's for dinner tonight? I don't know.
The fuck is that
Tell you
gonna
what,
say?
Lucas, you donate some more money, I can order a pizza, bro. Actually, do they have pizza places up here?
Yeah, dude, the best pizza. The best pizza is Forest Pizza. They have these huge slices. They're $4 a slice. A variety of different ones to choose from. It's a different menu. When the shit's gone, they close. It's good stuff.
Forest Pizza?
Forest. It's downtown, across from the Frog Bar. Senior Frog. The Happy Frog Bar.
I don't know where the Frog Bar
It's
is.
downtown.
I don't even know where downtown is.
But yeah, there's some cool stuff down in that area.
You got my flashlight?
No, I threw it in the bag, I believe. But it might have fell out. I don't know. I'll take a look and see. That'd help if I had a spare hand, but I can't bend over. There you go.
I can barely bend over.
That walk did me in. I didn't even walk. So really, we gotta walk all this ways to come here every time you want to do a live stream?
We should set up a bench or...
We should get a little 8x8 screen tent thing. park it down here somewhere.
No.
Next
I
to
was
the
saying
old
I
oak tree.
could back the car up towards the street, put the tripod out there, open up the back of my car, and we could sit on the gate area. Living there's going to be lots of TV dinners. No.
Why'd you say that for?
I don't know. Oh, probably because we're outside of the town thinking like going to get delivered. I never ordered a lot of delivery food. The only time I fucking ate a lot of delivery food was when I was with Helica. She'd order fucking food like every day. Every single day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I mean, we literally, like the whole time we were in Puerto Vallarta, we'd never ate at home. We would have places that had kitchens and refrigerators and all that. The only time we went in the kitchen was to get our drinks out out of the fridge, but literally never ever cooked. We did cook one time. I remember there was some fucking bacon, and I'm sure that they injected water into the bacon to make it heavier or whatever. And the shit was spitting all over me, and I was out there with no shirt on. I'm cooking. And it was spitting all over me. Oh, fuck that! Son of a bitch! Helica's in the bedroom.
Yeah, I'll go get me a smoke. Seems like it'd be easier to go this way than to go that way and up the hill all the way around. Seems like it'd be easier to go that way.
Was there a gate there?
Park guy coming from the bar. Did you see that? A federal guy. No, not really. I think it's open.
Well, I could move up there by the driveway. We'll lose signal here a little bit. Can you help me carry some of this shit up towards our spot?
Yep. I can grab the cooler in the bag. If you can get your camera.
Speaker, camera, glasses. At least I got Stella out here.
We gotta get us a
Goddamn.
little
We
Mexican
got
grill
Stella.
for your stuff in there.
What else we got? We got some Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker. Oh, God. My back's been killing me. Mommy. Try to fix it. Let's walk over to the homestead. Did you visit your camping area? I did, Aaron. Yes, I did. In fact, I'm so glad that we didn't decide to camp down at the secret spot, because since I've been there over a year ago, a couple of trees have fallen, and to get to that spot, to the secret spot, it was already, kind of a treacherous hike. Not treacherous, but difficult. Let's call it difficult. And, well, the trees, the way they were falling, made it much more difficult. And so difficult, in fact, that Emily and I had decided, fuck this, let's blaze our own trail to get down there. What do you think? I'll get some camping chairs and we can sit like right here. Yeah. Should I get out the camping chairs or just sit here? You guys tell me, how's the stream here at this location?
That's a beautiful view that way. There's two mountains that look like two boobs. See the two boob mountains?
There?
Isn't that a beautiful thing? Some mornings I wake up and I see that and I just get my heart out.
Road trip. Such a pervert. He's looking at the mountains up there. He's like, looks like two boobs. Two boobs. No, that's not Starlink behind me. That is a cell phone signal enhancer thingamajob. Anyways, let me go inside and grab a couple chairs and bring them out here. My car's wet, and plus, well, I won't have to move the car. I can just bring the chairs out. Alright, so I'll be right back. Hopefully nobody will drive by and steal my shit. I doubt it. I think I'll be alright. Alright, let's see. What's we got? One chair. It's a little bit dirty. It's a camping chair. Might have to bring a battery bank out to keep the stream alive. Signal's good. Yeah, it should be good out here. Because it usually is. I mean, always is actually. It's the long country road. Country road, take me home. Why is there barbed wire? Probably to keep the deer and elk from jumping over into the yard. I don't know why, but I would assume that's it. Rolling them down the street. Late nice. Here comes somebody though. They're walking their dog up the road. Maybe they will come up here. They'll see my camera and be like, hey, what the hell is that guy doing? I'm trying to get a test. Road trip. It's good to be back down here already. I'm going to go to the bathroom. You guys be good. I'll be right back. That dog. Nikita. Mean motherfucker, so. Mean motherfucking dogs. Alright, let me see. Lower you guys down here to my level. switch back on me. Look at me, I'm fucking so good looking. I'm so fucking good looking. I'm hot. George Washington's Revolutionary War tent is currently on auction. That way, Jimmy can always carry it with him and have a safe place to sleep. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Looks like back home in Welsh, West Virginia. Take me home, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I'm just saying, bro. Jimmy, oh, you're home. That's my house, right there. That's my door. It's my car. This is me, Gary. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know, Gary. I'm right here. I'm here for you, bro. I'm just saying. Can I get a thumbs up in the chat, please? Jimmy should live in those mountains. It sounds beautiful. I do live in the mountains. In case you haven't noticed, I do live in these mountains. Where did he go? He went upstairs for something. I don't know what, but he did go up there. He'll be back, I think. I don't know. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's like, fuck you guys. I'm going home. Just saying, I don't know. Were you guys not nice to Eddie or what? Were you? Oh. Going back looking at some of your comments here. Yeah, people were talking about me getting a Starlink, but it's $120 a month. I just can't really justify that. I don't make enough money on YouTube. Fuck that. Put out enough damn money. $1,300 phone. God, I don't know how many hundreds of tripods and lights and green screens.
You know what these pockets are good for? Put your weed in there.
Can't lose it that way now, can you? Sure. Let me see. Here. I will kind of turn this shit this way.
Smell that skunk?
No.
Skunk in the neighborhood down there. And the smell wavers up here down there.
Yeah, of course I still got my green screen. I'm feeling more drops. We might get some more rain. I'm going to have to move to the house, which might mean the stream will turn to shit.
So you see the new technology, you don't even need a screen, a green screen like that.
Yeah, in fact, this app here has like a green screen effect that, I don't know how, actually,
I don't know
here,
how to do it.
let's try it right
Like
now.
when I talk to Carrie on Meet, it does that cool thing. All those different
I'll
backgrounds.
try it
Even
right
300
now.
360-degree backgrounds. You can rotate your camera and the screen background rotates.
It's on, but it doesn't work. I know that, like,
It takes
what
a
is
lot
it?
of,
Skype or something?
Meet has
Meet,
it.
Google Meet, yeah.
But it takes a lot more bandwidth, and your phone processor will get hotter quicker. A lot of calculation. It's amazing it does it without a green screen, though. It's pretty good. It's not too buggy, unless like clear bottles, you know, like the green does.
Yeah.
It's got limitations, but it's not bad.
Well, you can change it to any color. Well, depending, like this app, I don't think I can change it to any color I want. But like if I'm on my computer, I can change it because like when I bought that green screen setup, it came with a green, black, and white material screens.
So what do you do with the black one?
I still got them. In fact, I
No,
was.
I mean, what do you use the black one for?
it's the same thing as a green screen. You can use any solid color, and I'm thinking about using the black if I get a good enough signal inside the house to use the computer, because the green kind of filters through my hair,
Right.
like, you know, it bleeds
It doesn't
through. I
cut-
guess is
cut things away properly.
it cuts everything away just fine. It's just that the green bleeds through my blonde hair.
So, like,
My hair's so thin too.
would that be dependent on the color of the background that you use, based on the screen color that you would use? Like, some would work better with certain backgrounds.
Well, green works best because it is the most, I think they say, like the most opposite of skin color. So it works
Should
best
be able to cut out really good
with
there.
humans, but you can use any color screen to do
There's this thing
Because
they
it's-
do.
it's actually not called green screen, it's called chroma key is what it's called. And you just pick the color of what you want to, you know, make disappear and
Right.
put onto your screen or your camera or whatever.
So there's this rumor that circulated amongst the grower community with a green light. When you can go into your grow room after. See, the trick to getting flowers is you have to have 12 hours complete darkness, same time every day.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, if you say you need to change something or you left a tool in there or something, some say that you can use a green light and go in there and you get enough light to see it. It doesn't disturb the plants, the green light. And some say that's bullshit. I think it's bullshit, but you should just leave your room alone.
Aren't you
But
did they
green
say
light,
like
green. Something about that green.
yeah, it's possible because I know green and red are supposed to be really hard to detect
Really?
from the human eye.
Because I have this headband light. It's got this big bright beam, and the other LED is red or green or a very wide white, but it's like dim light.
Yeah, I've got one
Huh.
too that does the red. I don't think I've ever seen an actual green
Yeah, that's not
light,
green.
but I know like
So
like
why,
night vision and shit like that.
That's why they do that. I was always wondering what that
Yeah.
was for, but it's a camping headlight. This girl gave it to me at camp. It's a long story. Monica, I miss her. She was good. Yeah, she left me a camp light.
No one is talking. I know, Carrie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my world, Carrie. People come to my channel, 39 of them. They
We're
all
going
come to
back
my
to the
channel,
forest.
nobody talks, Carrie. It's just me.
So,
Me
yeah,
and Eddie.
I did that. Half tobacco, half Hell's OG Haze, and half Sugar Mama. It's got all different kinds of smells coming from it.
I kind of like to take a taste, but I know
It's all different smells and flavors. It's
it'll
called-
probably
it's called-
wipe me out.
Yeah. Well, it'll put you to sleep because you're a drinker more than a smoker. That's why Cody won't drink, won't smoke. So it'll wipe him right out.
Yeah, I'm just not used to fucking smoking weed, man. Raise that up, yeah.
I'm exactly the same, but just opposite. Alcohol wipes me out. And my body, it just makes my body just feel horrible. But I don't ever get to catch a bus from the shit. It's weird.
The
Yeah.
rain started sprinkling again. I was a little bit worried, thinking like it was going to rain again, but it stopped.
Your pillow's probably in here.
What's in there?
Your pillow.
My pillow?
Yeah, you remember your pillow?
No. In fact, where did I? Oh, when I went camping with my daughters, I took that brown
It's been in there
pillow.
for a year.
Oh my God.
No shit. I didn't ever throw it in the washer or nothing.
Well,
There you
maybe
go.
maybe I'll try washing it. It looks
I told
like
there's a
shit.
washer over there, right? I told you that, right?
Huh?
$2 for the washer right there. Across the road.
Just now?
Over there. $2 washer.
I don't
And
see 'em.
dryer.
Huh?
Anytime, 24/7.
Oh, the washer. I thought you said there were $2 walking over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talk stupid sometimes. Because,
This is a pillow that I slept with here last year, but look how dirty that thing is. Filthy as fuck.
yeah, it needs a good wash.
Is that not, that's not reading properly, is it? I gotta switch the camera. see. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Look at this. Filthy as fuck. I'll have to give that a good washing. I don't need to keep it. If it cleans up, I'll keep it. Nah, toss it. Oh, I've been making some progress on the house. Like, you know, I showed up back to the house yesterday with a carload of my crap from the storage unit. A lot of stuff I needed was there, but a lot of stuff that I want, because I know I'm going to need, was not there. Nobody has told me where it's gone to. But whatever, what can you do? What can you do, bro? I'm not going to cry over the spilt milk, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we are refilling those vape things? I still got some juice.
No, I don't use those kind.
No?
I had done that once in Mexico, bought some expensive ass vape that was like, I think over $100 for the vape. The fucking thing broke within like a day or something like that. And it wasn't as good. I like these disposable ones.
Yeah, the coils eventually get all gummy and dirty and gunky and just taste burnt. So I remember when I used to have my own, I'd do rebuildable coils. They got burnt really bad. Ugh. I never thought retirement would be this good. This is just so good here. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I like being here, man. City life sucks.
If you ever get sad, just look at the titty mountains. That's how I do, man.
I showed the audience.
It's weird. It's like
I
titties
told them
there,
you
but
said they were titties.
the ones to the right look like it's a butt, like she's laying down, titty down, down, titty down. But because it's a nice butt curve there, people just say, "Ah, he hasn't been laid for a while."
Yo,
Yeah, if you touch it, you can zoom. You know that, though, right?
of course.
Yeah,
I just started streaming yesterday.
yesterday or the day before.
It'd be nice if some deer showed up now.
They show up about 6:30. What time is it?
I don't
It's after
know. It's
6:30,
got to be
'cause
getting about that time.
I put the little girls to sleep just a little bit ago. So it's after 6:30. Must be like 7:30. 7:45. Yeah, they have been coming down here. They only do it like every third or fourth day. Because they got this big thing. Some days they hang out down at the cemetery. Some days they hang out back in the gold fields back there. I rode my bike and seen them back there, and they're all over. You start recognizing the markings on their nose bridge.
Yeah.
Or any dents on them. Dent cuts. I think deer are really cool. And if you ever want to go for a walk down to that pond by the cabins, you should have a good signal all the way down there.
To what cabin?
Down that road and down to the cabins.
Oh, I've never even been over there.
Yeah, that's the road we took you down when Cody got lost that day.
Oh, was it this road that we
Yes,
went
sir.
down?
Uh-huh. Yep. Beautiful. And that's where the free land is. There's 3 acres of BLM, and it's like a triangle. So they're another 3 acres connected by this little narrow passage. It goes down, way down. And it's marked out. It's there's fence in each corner that makes a change. It's a BLM fence corner. It's kind of cool. And that's where that little cabin thing was.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Don't walk in there because they're old now. And there's no place to park for outsiders. So
What did Indian fried bread taste like? Well, it was kind of soft and gooey on the outer edges and crispy in the center. I think the Indians charged way too much money for it. Oh, God damn it. Getting some traffic here. Getting some serious traffic, bro. Fuck.
Pretty rare.
Probably not gonna be able to drive into town.
We got blue sky coming up.
Road apples for the deer? Yeah.
There's 3 apples left. We just gotta have some deer come up for them. We're not gonna seek them out. If we could, they're just back there.
Can you guys hear Road Trip when he's talking?
Probably not. I'm in the back row.
Tinkerbell, what the fuck? What are you doing here? How many of you guys would like to live in a place like this, man? I know there's some people that couldn't handle it. They'd be like, fuck that, it's too quiet for me. But I'm sure there's got to be some other people out there that'd be like,
A big town, and I just want what I did always, big city. I never thought I'd come to a small town.
well, I've
I
pretty
love
much
it.
lived.
I fucking love it.
I pretty much lived in all, big chaotic cities,
Me too.
L.A., Vancouver. But come here, man. It's just like, it's almost like camping. Like, I sit there at my window and I just stare out the window and it's quiet.
And then to find
Get the
an
occasional
apartment-
car going down the
An
road.
apartment with this kind of price,
Mhm.
It even fits my budget to even have an apartment. It's just.
I don't think you can beat it, man.
No. It's worth it for a little drive down the hill. It's a blessing.
Yes, I hear you say my name. Thanks for welcoming me. Oh, yes. Okay. Tinkerbell, like, subscribe, and tell Joe Schmo to shut the fuck up. Joe Schmo's talking shit, saying the stream is buffering. I know it's not buffering out here, dude.
Out here, I can't believe it would be.
No, it's not. I know it's not. Give me time to reflect. No, I just like the quiet, man. I'm not thinking about me. I'm just like, it's relaxing to be somewhere where it's just quiet and like not shit going on outside your door,
People were getting shot. When I was in Pueblo, it was so bad up there, dude. It was so bad. You hear gunshots all the time. All the time. Every night.
Used to hear about shit going on up in Pueblo all the time on the news up in Albuquerque.
That's really bad now. Since I left. Every town's gotten bad, but yeah. I get news from there every once in a while. It's bad.
Drop the link so you subscribe. What are you talking about, Tinkerbell? You don't know how to subscribe on YouTube?
It's the little
Bruh.
button. Push the button. If it doesn't work when you push it, then rub it just a little bit. It'll work.
Rub it real nice, real sweet. Should get a bike for the Tour of the Gila bicycle race. Get in shape.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
too-
right, bro.
on.
I can barely walk and shit. You want me to get in a bicycle race?
So every now and then you'll see this 70-year-old guy in here. He has white hair and stuff, and he rolls through here.
Well, I see them all over the place. People riding their bicycles. Man, here. Let me see here. Let me bring the camera
Those are like
back
$5,000
on
$12,000
me.
bicycles.
Because
too, that they're using.
I'm fucking so good looking. I'm so good looking. Brub, what are you trying to do? You trying to kill me, man? Are you trying to kill me?
I want to see a brub just come up this hill from Silver to here. Instead of 105 miles, just do this 5.
Stay to
There's
sprinkle
this
a
guy
little
over
bit.
there, he just turned 65 and he does it. He's a little skinny guy. Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. A hazmat driver. Retired now.
Can you guys hear the rain dropping? Probably can't hear it now with this truck coming up the road. This shit don't calm down. I'm gonna have to go inside. 50% juice on the phone. We could go inside, but I got a feeling the stream will get a lot worse.
I'm curious. What's Tinkerbell April? What's April do in July?
I have no idea. Tinkerbell vlog April. What does that even mean? It's like your.
April's her name.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And the guy wouldn't dare call his name Tinkerbell, right?
First time I've seen Tinkerbell in here.
Yeah,
My Tinkerbell saying hello to everybody. It makes me guess maybe Tinkerbell's been in here before under another name. I don't know.
Carrie, I took off to get some cigarettes. And it's getting wet out here. How many thumbs up we got?
I can't see with that.
25. Come on, dudes, thumbs up. Come on. Whoa, just went to 32. Must just refresh. Come on, thumbs up, people. Oh, 32 watching.
Yeah, 32 watch, 26 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you for the thumbs up. For helping a brother out.
Good thing I'm fucking waterproof.
Rain bothering you?
No, not at all. Sometimes I wonder if my parents went to Woodstock when I was born or something, but I was too old already. No, I like rain. It's the hail I don't like. That shit hurts.
If it starts getting too heavy, I'm just going to go inside. It's getting about that point. Not quite, but it's getting there.
Wow.
Nice weather.
Where's the fire guy?
It's been raining a lot since I got here.
Yeah, supposed to do that. It's that season now.
Everybody here says, oh,
It was desert season right before you got here.
there's no rain here. There's no rain.
They were saying 1/10 of an inch of rain from the first of the year until the first storms came when the fires were here.
Shit, when I pulled
10 to
into
the
town the other night, man, he must have got several
6
inches.
6 inches going down the road, huh?
Yeah, it was bad. What's your beverage of choice in the bottle? Tonight, brub, I am drinking some Johnny Walker, Johnny Walker Red. I'm doing shots, $6, but I am also drinking some Stella Artois. I had some Guinness earlier, but I drank all that. Sorry, I drank that by myself.
Oh, the car's got pretty cool shapes in the back, huh?
Yeah, we were talking about those lights the other day with Cody. Cody's like, my lights go straight up and down. I said, Cody,
What are you talking
my
about?
lights wrap around the car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cody doesn't have no lights. He doesn't have no lights. He has no lights. Yeah, he got a DWI, so he gave the car to his mom, and then he cries about giving the car to his mom. And there's title issues and all kinds of stuff, and she makes him buy tires for it, and she's driving it. She makes him pay for repairs, and he's driving it. She's
I
driving it.
mean, fuck you, I gave
Dude,
you
it's
the
raining.
truck, man.
It's ready
Now
to
you
drop.
want me to buy you tires too?
She's come up this hill empty on oil several times.
Really?
It sounds, you'll hear it when it comes.
So
It's
I don't even really have to ask why
it's real
she needed
maintained.
the car, 'cause she hasn't changed the oil.
Yeah, she doesn't take care of it or nothing. She just figures it'll take care of itself. Not a good thought to, especially in a car what she got for free. He's made every payment, he says.
Emily blew the motor on her Mazda because she never changed the fucking oil on it.
Yep. It's leaking. It's got leaks, that's why it goes low. So we gotta keep on top of shit down, for sure. That's it. Your second last chance. Yeah. It's a whole super dysfunctional family. Like, I used to sell weed to people back in Green Bay, to dysfunctional families, I'd sell it to the kids, I'd sell it to their moms,
We got our local feral kitty.
Hey, kitty.
There's a feral cat.
Calico.
Likes to sit outside my door
Calico.
and meow. Actually, this one's not so bad.
Yeah, this one's
but it's got
weak
a
throat or something.
sister
Whoa, where
or
you going?
something that's all black. That every time it comes to my door,
Where
it
you
says,
going? Where you going? Come here. Come here. Come here. It's me.
"Kitty cat, meow meow meow, meow meow meow."
Where'd you come from? Oh, it's going down that way. Watch out for cars. Once this thing followed me all the way back to the pond. 2 in the morning.
Pond? Where's there a pond?
Back behind those cabins.
Oh. There's all kinds of shit around here, huh? You're gonna have to show me around this place.
Yeah, I know. And I need the exercise. You gotta walk me like a dog, man.
I need the exercise too.
Walk me like a dog. I gotta get Cody to do it, but I don't do it.
Kind of feeling like I should have to go inside because the rain, it's not that bad, but it's not slowing down, is it? How you feel?
I'll probably go upstairs.
Are you gonna go upstairs, are you? All right. All right, then.
Since you've been here, it's hard to keep up with my 8 hours of porn each day. Hey, kitty. Come here, kitty. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? It's raining, you know.
All right, then, folks. Let's go inside.
Yeah, I'll bring this up for you. If you have too many hands, I'll bring it here for you. The road, cat.
Kitty, kitty, meow, 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 meow.
Good kitty.
All right, let's see here. Baby pocket.
I might be able to get your chair, too.
All right, then. The other view of the property. Whoopsie. Look at that sky. Oh, God, my back. All right, then. I'll see you later. Be good. Stay out of trouble. What's that? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Because I don't want this horsey cat jumping and this knocking down. That would be uncool.
Is there soda out there, too?
Yep. Ooh,
Thanks. And I got another bottle.
Alright.
I came prepared, man. See you tomorrow. Alright, guys. I hope that the cell signal is going to be good enough in here. I do have that cell signal booster thing. But it's really spotty. Let's say that. Like this morning, I was getting over 5 megs for an upload speed, but then tonight, before I started the stream, I did a speed test inside the house, and it was less than 1 meg. So, no bueno, really. Oh. Kinda hungry. You petting that cat?
I was looking at your signal to see if the quick signal was dropping.
Oh.
Max headphone thing though.
How's it looking?
Well, I can't tell now because the ceiling cam's now. When you're over here, you got front camera. I need something moving.
When I was talking, you couldn't see me?
Well, I fast forward, I missed it because my thing was behind from outside.
Brub says it's nice audio and visual.
Yeah, jump up and down, wave your hands, move your head back and around, act like you got autism. Looks okay right now, but it comes and goes.
Does it?
I mean, it's okay now, but I haven't seen it go, but it's been doing good, but you know how it is.
Yeah, it comes and goes in there.
I haven't seen it do anything bad.
Alright, well, let me point it this way. Let me get something to eat. Alright. I think I'm going to have me a little bit of chicken salad. I'm famished. Absolutely 100% famished. I think the rain stopped. As soon as I came inside, rain stopped. That figures. Let me see, maybe I'll try turning this light on. Nope, not that one. This one. Really been turning the lights on inside of this place because the natural light is so good, and usually like if I'm in here by myself, I'm just watching like YouTube videos or whatever, go to bed. I don't need a light on in here. Eddie and I named the cats Calico and Blackie. Was named Blackie. Naming a cat Calico because it's calico. Well, all right. Naming a black one Blackie. Well, all right. He's a bird. Yeah, I went to Walmart today, did some shopping. I got all kinds of food, but I'm too lazy to cook right now. If I'm being perfectly honest, I bought some chicken, hamburgers, and shit to make spaghetti, eggs, sausage. Gotta have some sausage. Chips and salsa. Of course, some beer. Some Johnny Walker Red. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. Can a guy get a shot? Can a guy get a shot? Come on, man. Where you guys at? Help a brother out. I'll have a beer. I mean, if you want to help a guy out, I got beer. Any stream around for fishing or open land for hunting? Are you joking? bruh. Should take you over into the landlord's house someday. His father was a hunter and a taxidermist, and he's got all kinds of shit over there in the house that he's hunted right here in this area. And everything from deer, elk to bobcats and bear. He's got a lot of animals on the wall. Guy passed away though. I really love that chicken salad, man. From Walmart. That's it. It's actually really good. Quite good. In fact, let me have some more. Fucking lid never goes on properly. It must really snap into place. In fact, when I bought it, when I took it off the shelf, all these plastic things, the lids were off. They were like on top, but I mean, they were sealed with a plastic film covering whatever thing, you know, but the lids don't stay on. But it's good stuff. Good stuff, man. Anyways, as far as streams, I have not really seen any bodies of water here. I mean, of course there are in New Mexico, but New Mexico is a very dry state, extremely dry. But, like, I've got a map on the wall in the kitchen that was left by previous tenant. You can see all the streams in the area, and streams, rivers, whatever. I think they're probably all streams, creeks, whatever, you know. But how many of them actually have water running in them right now? Probably not many, because it's pretty dry. But I'm sure there's some out there. I did also look up today, where mines are, like USGS mines in the Silver City area. There were like 36 right in this area. In fact, I went walking down the road with a landlord and Eddie, and we went down to the graveyard, which I'll take you guys down there for sure. Not tonight, but right down the road from the graveyard was a friend of the landlord's, who has, I think he said he had about 1.5 acres of property. And his land actually used to be, they were mining it. And he, I don't know how long he's lived there, but he went through with a metal detector. He found all kinds of shit. One of the coolest things that he showed me today was a giant musket ball. What's up, Ozzy Wolfham? Shit. It wasn't a musket ball. It was like I don't know, larger than a golf ball, just a little bit bigger than a golf ball. So like a cannonball. And there was a war here, Apache Wars, during the Civil War. And there was some captain that he's buried down here at that graveyard that was fighting for the Confederates. Anyways, this guy found this ball, this cannonball or musket ball or whatever. I would say, well, maybe it was about 1.5 times the size of a golf ball. But that wasn't all he found. He found a bunch of like old tools and like axes and like pickaxe heads and all kinds of crap. But he's got all these different really cool like rocks that he found on the property. I know for sure he's lived on that property for quite some time. He cleared it. And he has these rocks stacked all over it that are all kinds of different rocks. Really cool shit, actually. There were some green rocks. I don't know what they're called, and he couldn't remember the name of them either. But he said, yeah, anytime you see these types of green rocks, then you know that there's gold in the area. Because I guess probably we're assuming it's like copper inside of the rock that's turning green from water and stuff like that. But he also found geodes, I think they're called. Like, you split rocks open and there's crystals inside, loads of crystals and big chunks of obsidian. Not as big as like what I have here on my knife. There's my New Mexico, my Mexico knife I bought down by the Pyramid of the Sun, but that's obsidian. It's volcanic glass, essentially. I mean, that is what it is. But he found some really big pieces, and he had them. I don't know. He made like these trails of all these rocks and stones and all the different things that he found on this 1.5 acres of property. And he's found all kinds of shit. I thought that the green rock was like turquoise, but it's not. Copper accessory mines find the dry beds and pan for gold. Yeah, well, there's plenty of that around here. In fact, there's lots of land. I don't know what they call it, but you can lease the land from the government if you mine the land. You can get it like super cheap for like a year, pay $1,000, $2,000. And if you work the land, you mine it, you look for whatever, gold, silver, you can do that. You can take whatever you find and sell it. Damn it, I'm actually really hungry. Ate a little bit of this chicken salad and I'm like, fuck, I want some more. I want some more. This chicken salad's really good. Anyway, yeah, before I came out here, I started looking online at that website I told you guys about, land.com, where you can buy land. It's a great website to find sellers of land that will do a real estate contract with you. Basically, well, I can't, if like you're up in a big city and you want to do a real estate contract with somebody, not a big city, but outside of a big city. If you want to do a real estate contract, you got to put down 20% normally. It all depends upon the seller. But they'll take a large chunk of change from you. And they want you to pay off the entire property within, say, 5 years or something. And if you don't, then whatever you paid them and the down payment, they get to keep and they get the land back. But I think like a lot of people might buy it and pay it off, or they will pay down the amount of money owed on the land. And then when the end of the contract is coming up, then people will go and get a loan from a bank to pay off the owner, because they've already put some equity into it, and then, pay a bank. I think most people will do that if they don't have a good credit or a lot of money at the time. So, I was looking at this place not too far away. It was a, whatever, I forget what they call it. It's like a land lease from the government. And yeah, you can go in, like, pay. I think the place actually, I think it was $1,200 for 2 years. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe it was a year. I don't know. But I did say you couldn't build on it. You can't build on the property, but you can mine it. You can put like a trailer on it, a fifth wheel or something like that, live in it, and live on the land, and it's your land. Nobody else can come on there. But when your lease comes to an end, you gotta go. So, cheap way to live. And the one spot that I was looking at, it was like right next to a river. Seeing lots of pictures of it. I was like, shit, I'd live there for sure. For sure. Road Trip has a metal detector, and here on the property, I don't know if somebody was digging or mining for gold out here before or what, but it kind of looks like it because it's like dug out, or like on one side, and then turns and it's like dug out, but then the rest is just kind of empty flat land. And we had heavy rains here yesterday, and Road Trip was like, shit, I think now's the perfect time to go out there with my metal detector and see if I can find anything. But he didn't do it. It was the same thing with the guy I was talking about that has a property down the road, the acre and a half or whatever. He says he's been out there on his land looking for gold and whatever else he can find. He said all the things that he showed me today, all these different tools, the cannonball, the horseshoes and tools and whatnot, he all found with his metal detector on his property. And I'm not sure when this area started first, having the explosion of mining, or what they found here first, if it was silver, if it was gold or copper or whatever. The city down the road, which I am not in Silver City, but it's very close to there, is named Silver City. So I'm guessing maybe, possibly, I don't know. They probably found silver here, a lot of it. They're going to name the city Silver City. Maybe I'll go for some chips and salsa. Especially since you guys are so quiet. Or need to sit in front of the camera, chat away. You guys aren't even going to talk. Terry got no manners. There's gentlemen in the room. I'm going to take you on some of those walks. In fact, that place where I was camping last summer, when I came up here, there was a gold mine up in the hills that I didn't know about. But Eddie had discovered after I left. He did say it's kind of caved in or filled in, but from this old guy's property down the road, the guy's name was Pat. We were looking out from his yard through the trees, road trip, and spotted something. He's like, "What is that? Is that a boat down there?" The old guy's like, "No, look, that's a mine. Can you see it there?" And we looked at him. Oh, so it is. Big old black hole in the side of a hill. So that's not far. It's right down the road. Well, the mine itself might be a little more trickier to get to. I told you, I looked up online. There's like 36 mines here in this area. So I can go find them and explore all of them. Let me take that back. I don't want you guys to think that I'm going down inside of these mines for the content. For one, there'd be no signal down inside of the earth. Two, I don't want to go in one of these old mines and have the shit collapse on me and bury me alive. It would be kind of very cool, you know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't named Silver Dollar City. It was just Silver City. But I believe, and I could be wrong, especially with the name of the city being Silver City, I believe that they originally began mining here because they found gold, but I could be wrong. I can't say if I've ever had goat cheese. I honestly don't know. I may have, but I can't remember a time that I ate it. Had goat's milk. But goat cheese, I'm not sure. I most certainly would be willing to try it. Gucci's. Look, let me be quite honest with you. I would have had me some Gucci's. I would have banged her for sure. I kind of liked Gucci's. She was like a party animal. She liked to travel. She liked to drink. She liked to get stupid and all that, but she was too young for me. She was very young. I don't know how old she was, but she was really young. All right then, road trip. I will partake in your goat cheese, bro. Gucci's old school. Yeah, when Gucci come into the script, when her new character was activated, that was after I had met with Ice Poseidon, was his garden gnome, and was on CX, booted off CX, and then he moved from that place down on La Brea and Fairfax, or where the fuck that was, and he moved into that mansion down in Studio City, I think it was. Maybe it was Sherman Oaks, I don't remember. And then Gucci's had showed up. She was, I think, a moderator or something for some streamer. And she wanted to eat Ice Poseidon, so somebody brought her over. So yeah, she's old school. I guess I'm real old school. I don't think I ever hit it before either. Maybe we can try it on stream. Yeah, let's do it. His wife makes sourdough bread also. Sounds tasty. Little goat cheese, little sourdough bread. Hell yeah, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. That's some chunky ass salsa, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, gotta tell you, y'all are boring the fuck out of me. I think I'm gonna end the stream, watch me some YouTube. Appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight, today, whatever. I have no plans on going back up to Albuquerque anytime soon. So I should be streaming again soon. are making some videos. So, check back soon. Maybe see some of the mine streams, or maybe we'll go out on some adventures here in the forest, or God knows. I only just got here, so I'm just discovering stuff myself. So I find it, I'll share with y'all. Shoot. Anyways, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna watch some YouTube before I go to bed and just chillax. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here. Oh, hit that motherfucking thumbs up. You know you want to. Go ahead. I'll see you next time. I'm out.